You know that feeling when you glance at your bank account and instead of wincing or frantically calculating every expense, you actually feel a sense of relief? Like when you can grab that morning coffee without mentally subtracting it from your grocery budget, or when buying ingredients for dinner doesn't force you to plan a week of instant noodles. There's a very specific financial milestone where this sense of ease starts to happen, and it's not what most people expect. Many financial experts will insist that wealth only begins when you hit six figures or have $1 million tucked away, but they're missing something crucial. There's a smaller, achievable number that can completely shift the way you think about money, your choices, and your future. Once you cross this threshold, everything changes. That number is $20,000. I'm Jake, and I spend far too much time thinking about money habits, financial psychology, and why some people effortlessly grow their wealth while others remain stuck in the same paycheck-to-paycheck cycle for years. If you want to understand the real mechanics behind building wealth instead of relying on luck or hope, make sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if it helps you see money in a completely new way. Wealth building is rarely about luck or talent. It's about understanding the hidden thresholds that make the financial world work in your favor. Think of money like a heavy stone sitting at the base of a hill. At first, lifting it feels impossible. You strain, sweat, and question whether you'll ever get it moving. That initial push is grueling because your finances are small and every decision carries weight. But there's a milestone that acts like a switch. Once you reach it, the rules shift and your efforts compound faster than ever. For most people, that milestone is $20,000. Before you reach it, you're in survival mode. Every choice is driven by fear, scarcity, or necessity. You take the first job you're offered, stay in roles you dislike, and say yes to opportunities you don't want because the alternative feels risky. Your brain is constantly preoccupied with immediate threats, rent, bills, groceries, not with growth or opportunity. But once you cross the $20,000 threshold, your mindset starts to shift. Suddenly, you have breathing room. You can think strategically. Emergencies stop feeling catastrophic, and opportunities become visible. That's when the psychological shift happens. Your brain moves from survival mode to growth mode. The math is equally transformative. Let's say you save $1,000 per month and earn an 8% return on your investments. Getting to your first $20,000 may take roughly 19 months of disciplined saving. It's hard work, and many give up along the way. But once that first milestone is reached, the next $20,000 takes less time, maybe 17 months, because your money has begun working for you. By the third milestone, the acceleration is noticeable. Your initial effort continues, but your savings generate a larger share of the growth. This is the essence of compound interest. Small, consistent actions amplify over time. Beyond numbers, hitting $20,000 rewires your financial habits. You've demonstrated discipline, delayed gratification, and consistency. You're no longer someone who reacts impulsively to expenses. You're someone who plans, calculates, and makes intentional choices. This habit formation is arguably more valuable than the money itself because it shapes your identity. You become the type of person who can control money, not be controlled by it. With $20,000 in savings, life's uncertainties stop being overwhelming. A car repair no longer triggers panic. A broken laptop becomes a chance to upgrade strategically. You begin to see opportunities you couldn't afford to consider before, like investing in a friend's business, exploring real estate deals, or attending a conference that could accelerate your career. In essence, money gives you options, and options create more wealth. It's not some mystical money attracts money theory. It's simple logic. Having resources allows you to act when others cannot. This milestone also transforms your career. When you're living paycheck to paycheck, you're effectively trapped. Negotiating a raise, leaving a toxic job, or pursuing a better opportunity feels too risky. But with $20,000 saved, you now have walking away money. You could leave tomorrow if needed, giving you leverage in negotiations and freedom in decision-making. Even if you don't use it, your confidence changes. People notice your assertiveness, your willingness to take on challenges, and your professional growth accelerates. It's a feedback loop.
Money boosts confidence, confidence drives career growth, and career growth produces more money. Perhaps most importantly, reaching $20,000 teaches you the value of prioritizing. You stop sweating over small expenses like coffee or snacks because you know they don't determine your long-term financial health. Instead, you focus on big impact decisions: housing, transportation, investment choices. You begin thinking strategically, understanding the opportunity cost of every major purchase. This perspective allows you to enjoy life while still building wealth. It's not about deprivation, it's about intentionality. By reaching this first financial milestone, you've done more than accumulate money. You've created the foundation for growth, freedom, and long-term financial independence. Every decision from here on out is made with clarity, foresight, and purpose, turning previously overwhelming financial challenges into manageable, even exciting opportunities. If you've made it this far, you now understand why reaching $20,000 isn't just about money, it's about freedom, confidence, and control over your life. This milestone gives you options you didn't have before, a sense of security, and the power to make decisions without fear. It's the foundation that allows you to grow your wealth, pursue opportunities, and approach life strategically rather than reactively. Now it's your turn. Start small, be consistent, and focus on building this financial cushion. Set a clear goal, track your progress, and resist the urge to spend impulsively. Every dollar you save now multiplies over time, giving you options, freedom, and peace of mind in the future. Take action today because your future self will thank you for the discipline, patience, and foresight you invest right now. Don't wait. Start building your $20,000 foundation and transform your relationship with money for good.